Welcome to Parenting on the Ranch. Today is day 11 of our decluttering journey, and it's my office, so stick around.
We are a family of 5 living on a ranch in Texas.
On our channel, we will cover a variety of topics. These are solely based on our experience and opinions, and we do not hold any degrees in childhood development or education. Welcome back to Parenting on the Ranch. I'm Jessica. Today is day 11 of our decluttering journey, and we're in my office. There's 3 major areas that I need to focus on while I'm decluttering and straightening up in here. I need to focus on my bill paying area, my filing system, and the kids area. If you've been following along with our videos, you know I have a kids zone in my office so they can come in and do their office work while I am doing mine. It helps, it works sufficiently because it keeps them connected with me, engaged, while we're both doing our own thing. So when they're working in here, they're making things like their budget and grocery list. Yes, they do these things even at 3, 5, and 6. They've heard me talk about it so much, they have done it. If you've been following along, you know that this whole journey was started because I am part of a Facebook group called Motherhood Simplified, run by Krista Lockwood. She has Motherhood Simplified courses that you can take. Clutter-free motherhood, 7 days to uncluttered home. Also, she has Motherhood Simplified, which is just a mindset kind of course. She also does emergency preparedness for minimalists on her site. There is an affiliate link below if you would like to check those things out, where you could purchase the courses. It's very handy. It's very good. And I have noticed a big change throughout this journey in my home. So my office, I'm really bad at when I pay bills and do things. I don't keep a whole lot of paper copies of bills. I write them down or I'll scan them into my computer, but the more important ones I do file away and keep for later. We have a lot of paperwork here on the ranch. There's a lot of things to remember, to write down, to keep track of, so it accumulates. So I need to, in cleaning and in decluttering my office, I need to focus on those 3 goals to make sure that's what I accomplish. Things work great with the system that I have now, but as you'll see throughout the video or at the beginning of the video, it kind of becomes just a cluttered jumble, and I forget where I put things and can't find the most important things. So here we go with my office. It needs to work efficiently. It needs to run smoothly. I need to be able to come in here to work on my budget 10-15 minutes and not have to clear my whole office. I also need to, in working on my three major goals of this daily decluttering, I need to clear out some office because I feel so congested when I come in here. And again, like you'll see in the video, my desk is always messy. When someone brings in a receipt or someone brings in the mail or something, it's just dumped on the desk, which is fine because that's where I know to find it. But if it's thrown into this pile that I need to file, then it kind of gets misplaced. So I need to keep those 3 goals in mind of cleaning out my office, cleaning up my office. But what else is in my office? As you can see, there's t-shirt forms, there's cardstock, markers. Things over here on the wall is my paint storage. So what all do I do in my office? Besides the bills, besides filing, and besides the kids zone, what else am I accomplishing in my office? Good question. So I have craft supplies. I do a lot of painting. That's my mom time, me time kind of thing. It's my relaxation, if you will. I do painting. I make art 2XC ranch shirts. I house school supplies in here. I also have the kids' memory boxes in here for things that they're doing throughout school that I want to keep. Do I keep every school paper that comes home? No. When they bring me that stack of papers from school, I sort through it and I keep out the, handprints that they did, or the first really good art drawing that they did, or things like that. But I sort through it in the kitchen at the bar, and then I make a to be filed pile and I set it by their memory boxes and file them at a later date. I have my Cricut machine in here. We have excess battery storage. The kids' iPads are charged in here. Puzzle, a mishmash of stuff. Everything that we do comes out of my office, it seems like. So here we go on decluttering, organization, and just the overall clean of my office. One thing to consider when you are decluttering: don't try to organize the clutter first. You need to go through and discard or donate things before you try to organize them into bins and buckets and whatever you may have at home. So when I tackle an area, I want to go through it all and then decide what's going to fit in the space, how I'm going to organize it, and what I really need to keep. So consider those facts as we're moving through my office and trying to get a handle on this mess. Here we go. So here we are in my office. It is right off of our bedroom. I normally keep the door shut. I do have a child-proof lock on the door, but my two older girls, they can get it open. Gage cannot yet. So when you look into my office, there's the brand new light my husband put in so I can actually see. This used to be our walk-in closet when we originally bought the house, and we changed it into my office. So to the left side, when you enter the door, you can see all the cords and wires. This is where we house the kids' iPads when they're charging, and just stuff hanging on the wall. Stuff I need to keep for a later date, like my tax folder and things like that. And then there is the awesome paint storage that my husband made. As you can see there on the end is the kids' storage boxes, and there are papers tucked away that need to be filed, or pictures and things like that. Also, the little boxes with the rubber bands, those are the kids' dollar banks. They keep all the dollars that they exchange their piggy bank coins into, and we keep them in there so they don't get stuck. So we have a laundry basket that's transformed into a trash can. The blue bucket is all my sewing fabric and things. And as you can see, for Christmas, I got a new sewing machine, and I still have the box. So this filing cabinet, I have 3 sections in it. The top houses like envelopes and things. Then I have a bill drawer, a kids drawer, and if you can see it at the bottom, a miscellaneous. So as we go around, these are just all, there's my Cricut and empty tubs, and then this bucket back here is actually mine and Curtis's memory box, if you will. So this zone right here is actually supposed to have another chair in it, but I can't get the chair in for all that clutter underneath. So this is the kids' drawing bucket. It has crayons, markers, whichever, and a dry erase board. So, I mean, it's just clutter filled to the brim. So as we go around the door, this shelf, I keep all my extra labels and things and Post-its and stuff. But we have all this. And then behind the chair is all my extra bill paying stuff. This box right here is my stuff, my ranch files that I need to keep. Then we have our t-shirt stuff. I have 2 more filing cabinets down there, and they just house like my card stock and craft stock and stuff like that for projects, my printer. And on the back of the door we have more stuff. So, in my bedroom. So we're going to get started on my office. Hopefully I can get it done today. Oh, also these 2 boxes down here house extra school supplies. I bought extra because I didn't exactly know what the kids needed, and the stuff was out and I didn't want to lose it. I just went to the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and picked up those things. So it was okay to have a little extra stockpile on hand. So here we go with the office. So there you have it. We are done with the office. Got the kids zone going. Got everything organized and picked up, and my counter is semi-clean. I'll go with it. So my desk is clean. Didn't take very long. It's just setting aside basically the time to do it, to get everything clean and picked up and organized back to where it's supposed to be. I try to typically do my cleaning, straightening up on Sundays just to get ready for the next week. I hope that you like this video. I also hope that it gave you motivation to clean your office, straighten up, pick up whatever you need to get done. So here's to day 12. We'll be doing the master bedroom. I hope that you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know if you have any kind of organization tips for your office that might be functional for me. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the decluttering videos. We are almost done. And also hit the bell icon to get notifications of our topical videos on Friday and our mishmash stuff going here on the ranch on Tuesdays. So until next time, happy decluttering and happy parenting.